Moving on to goal 2, overtake at least 8 times and place at least 7th. Alright, and this one's gonna be double lapper at 24-hour circuit, and my first tier upgrades, the racing dollar upgrades, are all done. So sporting 7 upgrades with a PR of 82.4. I believe before the end of the first stage, there's gonna be a cup race with the PR requirement that is gonna be in place, since these earlier races they don't really have a PR requirement yet. But since first tier racing dollar upgrades are high enough to get past the tier stage 1, and I believe there's a 10 gold reward at the end of stage 1, so if you have some excess racing dollars to burn and you don't have enough gold to upgrade it all the way up to the required number, then you should still run through this series, at least the first stage. Check out the 911 RSR 2019 edition and win 10 gold with racing dollar upgrades. Why not? Alright, so they asked for 8. I thought I said 8 overtakes and 7th place. I guess that's what you gotta do to get up to the 7th place. Anyway, whoa. Well, stay in 7th place. And 911 RSRs always have a nice cockpit view, quite drivable. As you know, some of these cars in the game are very, very difficult to drive, race in the cockpit view just because of the limited visibility sometimes. But 911 RSR, not one of those. So that's pretty cool, since the sound is also the best in this view. So obviously the long race, endurance race, so we're gonna have to do quite a few laps in this event before we get to win this car. Try to do the bare minimum, so I'll finish the 7th place and try to allow myself a little bit of space here by letting the 6th place go a little bit ahead more. And of course, in the cockpit view with this particular car, we get a nice rear view camera as well as the side view mirror. So it comes in very handy. And the camera view isn't overly large, because you know there are some cars, GTE, not naming names, which has a rear view camera screen is huge. Now this is not one of them. This is about the right size, I would say. You know, you can get a nice view of what's going on behind without it getting in the way of what you have to see in front. You know? Alright. So here's the lap number 2. this is one of the tracks that I would say is a must track to learn early on, because there's so many important races that relies on the 24-hour circuit, you know, such as, let's say, the primary farming races all rely on, you know, the 24-hour circuit because it's the longest in the game, at least as it stands right now. It has been for quite a few years now. So when you get those daily fame bonus or double fame bonus that they throw our way from time to time, you know, this is the circuit. And obviously, the more familiar you are with the circuit, better result you're gonna get. So yeah, try to get your hands on one of those LMP1s. Let's see, Nismo from 2015 is a pretty good one. That used to be my go-to car, if you can afford it. MP4X McLaren. No, that's not an LMP1. In fact, that's a kind of a fantasy car. It's just a concept. So it's got some unreal stats, since it's all just on the paper. Unreal G-force. Yeah, but I know. So that car is probably the least realistic car in the entirety of the game, but it is good for farming. So, or there's a 2014, the original rendition of Porsche 919 Hybrid, which is very well balanced and arguably one of the best cars in the entirety of the game, which you can win just about for free in Road to Le Mans. So in the Legend section of your career, they used to have a time limit. You had to complete the event within so many days, but now they took away that, took the time limit out, so you can just kind of go at your own pace and win that car. And that is a very long event. Once again, endurance event, so they do have you do quite a few laps here at 24-hour circuit. Towards the, second half of the event is pretty much all at Le Mans. And you do get compensated pretty handsomely in that event. Quite a few hundred gold if I remember correctly. It's one of the higher paying event, and you don't have to spend any gold to win that car. So that's a win-win. So, and of course, the farming possibility with that car is another very important key factor. And back in the day, that winning that car opened or unlocked the Endurance Kings bonus series, which had the primary farming race, the 10-lapper at 24-hour circuit. But now it's gotten a little bit more complicated, of course, because this car, all these cars have migrated over to the motorsports section. They left career series called Endurance Legends, but winning the car does not automatically unlock that series, unfortunately. So you have to actually run through the series and win or buy other cars along the way to get to that farming race, which is a kind of a bummer for anybody who does not have that series unlocked yet. So, oh, look at that, 2 laps, still in green. And yep, so first round of upgrades are done. Yeah, so 2 golds down. So we'll continue with gold 3 in the next video. See you there.